Hello. Will my camera focus? Yeah, that's pretty good. Wait, one more. I think it's all good. Yeah, I'm live. Is it working? I'm such a primitive. I started it anyways, so it should be going now. I don't know why it's not showing up on my other screen here, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it starts eventually. That's that's the hope. I mean, it says it's going. Everything says it's going here. Yeah, I'm still kind of confused. I'm sure I can get it going. If it's not going already, I feel like it's already going. It says I'm live in the corner. I'm such a primitive. Jeez. Open the app. Open the app, find the thing, hit the stuff. It says I'm live. Oh my god, been live this whole time. Duel of the Fates film version, you're right. It's gonna pop up here on screen, but not actually Duel of the Fates. They play that song a lot in this game. Also, what's up, JT? I think everything's working good on my end now, finally. Except, I didn't... You know what's really important to do? Is show you guys the game. I'm sure that's pretty important. Okay, there we go. Let me know if the game's too loud, or if I'm too loud, or if you don't like buying beer from an Athorian bartender, you can just get the hell out right now. I think that was one of the racers. Also, let me know if you can hear my fan. I don't know. You might only hear it when I'm talking and the microphone's activated. But either way, we don't want that. Was he this guy? Toy dampener? So this Neva Key guy, I always wonder now if he's like Basil. Basil, the guy from the Acolyte. Gasgano. No. Just gonna do some bullseye runs on my favorite track here. Oh, we don't want that many racers. We'll go 4 racers, 5 laps. It's time to do some hot laps. This is the race, the track. I might end up doing it in reverse, but this is the one I'm going to be attempting a world record at. I can already hit top 10 times, top 5 lap times, but nothing really posted. I also haven't been... I'll let the announcer talk.
I see that our host, the guild boss himself, the infamous Gratsuga, is about to signal the start of the race.
Alright, Gratsuga.
I see Bullseye now, boys, just taking his place on the grid. Lots of progress that he's got there.
Serious time. Oh. And this one is all about boosting at the right times. This is not the best first lap. You'll see how quick the laps are here. Yeah, 16 seconds. Those are rookie numbers. $14.98, that's more like it. I should have blew up there. If we can hit 3 14s in a row, I will be like, yeah, bing bong. Under 45 is kind of my goal for a 3 lap. Obviously, I'm doing many laps. Yabo! And because we're doing hot laps, I don't mind. I'm not gonna like restart the race every time. Unless it's like right at the beginning, maybe. Yeah, I just want to see how good the laps are for now. $14.40! That's fast. Okay. That last lap was pretty good, actually. See, that's why we don't go back. I don't think that's a PB. We'll check. I don't think it is, though. We can go to the race. It is it is .003 .003 seconds away from my PB, and my 3-lap record is 45.225, which I'm trying to get into the 44s. That's like my goal, maybe tonight. I'm only gonna be on for like an hour or so, but the current record holder for this track is biffed the start. We can save this lap. Yeah, under 16 keeper. So the last 2 corners I just went through, I need to figure out something better for that spot, I think. It's all about when you boost, and the beeping you're hearing is like my engine's starting to overheat. And there is a repair function, but you pretty much just want to rely on your cooling factor on a race this quick. Oh, that should have been a crash. Let's get some speed through these corners. Yeah, that's a good lap. This is going to be a good lap. We're just going to crank it here. Oh, crap. I accidentally skipped the lap times. A 1:15 though, that's pretty good. Yeah, there was no beating that lap time. Alright, let's make it actually 3 laps with no racers. Do like a mock run. Yeah, I gotta cut corners as sharp as possible and boost as much as I can, but mostly the timing of the boost, because it overheats and it stops. You gotta, maybe I should look at the other record holders and watch their times. Some people actually shift their vehicle sideways, which I'm thinking would protect the engines better, but that's why I'm training. There's a whole nother mechanic I haven't even put into this. Bushka! Again. clipped it. That'll slow me down a lot. Yeah, that was bad. Can't be clipping the wall. What's another race I could hot lap? I like this one too. We'll go with a classic here. But it's a minute long race. I think I gotta try and, what do I, 36 seconds? Never mind. Not quite a minute. We've already gotten pretty quick at this. Cheers, by the way.
Welcome to Tatooine, pod race fans. Our glorious host, Jabba the Hutt, has moved into the arena.
Yabo de Jabba the Hutt.
Yabope, Jabba the Hutt.
I see Bullseye Nabwar's just taking his place on the grid. That's a pod racer he's got there.
That's a quick pod racer he's got there. Hit the boost at the start. I'm not sure what the records are for this one. I know that last time I checked, I was within 1 or 2 seconds on the crap. I know that what that place is called too. That red planet, Mongaza. That's what it's called. Oh, that's an interesting spot to boost. Not all the rocks explode, just some of them. Hey, lap record. There's the repair function. You see the right engine turns off briefly, or whatever engine's hurt. So there are brakes, there's air controls, there's tilt controls. You can also angle your racer side to side, which is something I need to implement into my strategy, or I fear I may not improve much. Ben Quadineros, just passed him. 151. Is that slow? Killing it. Sebulba's like 30 seconds behind me. That's like a whole lap. Pretty sure I lapped someone. Oh. I guess I gotta use my wheel to scroll down. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. Kind of like look at stuff, see the engines and the pit droids working away at it. Pretty sketchy though. Just floating there. Let's do this. Hot laps for days. Or, you know, for like an hour. Probably. There's also slowdown if you go off the track, so usually it only stops when you're not boosting. And George Lucas is American, so I am going 900 miles per hour in this freaking crazy contraption. Oh my gosh, I'm blowing up. I actually have to repair. This is the slowest lap today. By far. Okay. Right here is where I'm trying to fit a boost in. Yeah, that's quick. Right here, a lot of people do that. Alright. This might have been the worst hot laps I've ever done. 41. Let's just blow the engine to show you what it's like. It's not fun. Now I gotta repair it, or else I'll actually die. I don't think it's gonna make up for it. 37. That's pretty good. So this guy, Arc Bumpy Ruse, he was actually the reason that Ben Quadineros blew up at the start of the race. Weird fact. He tried, or he was hired by the Hutts, I think, he was trying to sabotage Anakin's racer, but he ended up sabotaging Ben Quadineros' pod racer instead. Who is a fan favorite for some reason, even though I think he sucks. It's Gasgano and Sebulba all the way. And Anakin, but that feels like cheating. Picking Anakin. If I like bump into one of these dudes, I blow up. Like that's exactly what it looks like. So usually the hardest thing is dealing with the people on the track. That was a weird hot laps. Alright. These people got in my way. Go less racers. 12 is too many. I wish I could do 6, though. It only lets you do... Yeah, that's weird. 2, 4, 8, 12. We'll do 4, though. And the AI, I feel like... I wonder if there's mods to make the AI better. That could be fun. Yeah, I'm not hitting that right. I'm hitting that right, though. Oh, that was... I should have blew up. Like that. We're actually gonna... Whoops. Press the wrong button. Ah, I broke the game. No. No worries. Hopefully it does its thing here and kicks back on. Crap. Okay, I gotta unplug my headset for this to work for some reason. Pretty janky game in that sense. Don't look at my stuff. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't care. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Isn't that weird? So it's gonna come through my speakers for a second. And there we go. Back in the game. It's not even an issue. Although, wait. Yes. Or wait, oh, I must not be in free play. There we go. Percy Man. I got Anakin. I got different things going on there. There's two where I beat it with without upgrades, and then there's two where I upgraded it all the way and in different ways to kind of. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts how much. There's like four. Well, you got these seven different. You got these seven categories here: traction, turning, acceleration, top speed, air brake, cooling, and repair. My opinion, acceleration, top speed, cooling, and repair are the most important, but turning, believe it or not, also mad important. Which Ben Quadinaros is just not tweaked properly. I don't know if I have the full. I don't know if I have the best turning, because you can only get so many of the best things because you have four. Why is it so complicated for an arcade game, basically? But you got four pit droids that permanently keep your items in that section like healthy. It's like your stuff deteriorates as you race, so it's pretty intense. And that's why I go to, once I'm all upgraded, I switch to free play, which you know, free play. You get a little bit more leniency like that. It's yeah, the turning sucks on him. If we can find all the best places to boost, I bet he's not slow. $14.80? Okay, that's not bad. I think we might have found our guy. And he would be the one to like, you want to do that. You go sideways, you can repair. Okay. Got a feel for it, but that's second lap. Randomly got a 1480. I'll take that. There he is. I think that's the guy that was walking around the bar. Slide perimeter. Or perimeter. Dude, it's Elon Musk. The owner of Tesla. And SpaceX. I feel like challenging myself quick here. This is a tough race. Bozzy Baranta? they got the best names. Bozzy Baranta, my man.
The wind is howling here at the abandoned gas mines of Ord Ibarra. Or is that the crowd? These strap gangs
Abandoned gas mines, Ord Ibarra. Much like Cloud City. Looks like there's like bounty hunters maybe kind of watching or spectating, or... It's funny how we got the same announcers from the movie, like those guys that are connected. Also, where are all the other aliens of that guy that are connected? Like, where the heck's that guy from? There's got to be more than just that guy. I forget their names. It's like Fudd and... I don't know, it's something... And I already lost. Crap. Wait. Speaking of challenging myself, doing it with that dude, probably not a good idea. But yeah, those are my go-to racers. So Quadinero's got that top speed quad engine bing bong boom, and Bullseye's got that massive turning acceleration bing bang bong. It's a little different. But yeah, we'll do that race. I can't believe I binked that up. You know, it's my stream. We're doing 5 laps. I don't care. Normally this is a 3-lap race. This race is just hard enough to stay on the track. That's the problem. Right here. Oh yeah, see, if you go down there, you automatically lose. I automatically lose. Already in last. Alright. So we're not going to switch characters. I think just 3 laps is probably all we want on that. Okay, come on. At least the UI is fast. And I'm not as fast as UI. I'm about as dumb as a bag of bricks here. Escape again. 3 laps, please. We might as well get everybody in on this one. Let's go. Oh, that's really lucky that I stayed up here. You also gotta tilt back on those spots, which is really hard. Oh man, I have not practiced this race in a long time. Oh, okay, here we go. Big shortcut. Oh my god, I blasted through that. I don't think I've ever gone through that shortcut so fast. So there's the one spot, it doesn't matter that I dropped down. Repair while I have to slow down through these corners and then boost out of there. Alright, we could actually. And this is also the best song in the game. Oh shit, I'm gonna blow up. Fuck it. Oh, I knew I was gonna blow up. I boosted anyway. That's the record? I guess I usually just beat this one and then quit forever because I hate it so much. Ah! Yeah, you're gonna see. Look at that. 3rd. I don't think there's any coming back from dropping down. 5th. Ah, gosh. Gotta repair. Okay, maybe I could pass everyone again, but it's like... That's what happened. Oh. I pooped. See, the NPCs go for the shortcuts, too. I blew up pretty good there. Hit that guy pretty good there. Okay, well, let's restart that one.
The current record holder for this lap is Bullseye Nawa.
Oh my gosh, I hit the wall. Okay. I'm so locked in, it's not even funny. It's not funny. It's serious. What is that in the sky? Man, you gotta hit the brakes. You can't even just turn. I know I said I wouldn't restart a lap. That was on the 15-second lap race. This is serious business. There we go. There we go. Yeah. You know what? I wanted to challenge myself, and I'm doing it. It's gonna make me go the other way. I refuse. Oh. I did not do that well. Repair. Now it says, what? Oh, crap. It is so hard to be consistent on this spot. I literally just saw the 12th place guy go flying above me there. Alright, we need to get one good run in. That's it. I don't care how much I gotta slow down. You know what? Never mind. I need to practice that one more. I haven't been on in a while. Today was kind of just jump back on, get back into it, start practicing more. Go back to our hot laps here. Let's put 8 people in it. 5 laps. Could do the reverse. Yes, yep. Oh, that was almost perfect. Pretty good still, though. No, never mind. I still got a decent lap time, I guess. It's really all about, like, letting go. Maybe I should use the brake more on this race? I don't know. Like, there's the tilt function, but I don't know how much that helps much. It doesn't make you turn any tighter. Neither does smashing into the wall. Yeah, we can get a little more exciting though. This might be better to watch. I don't know. It might make you sick. $23. Alright, we'll just restart it because 23. I cut it too hard. Whatever. I gotta get rid of these people. Just get me going. Get me going by myself here. This is the far view. Gives me a little bit more to look at. I don't know if the categories for the speed runs though. Wow, 15 is a good first lap. I don't know if the categories for the speed runs allow for this. They might. If I do a mid 14 here, I could possibly tie my record. Nope, I hit a bunch of walls instead. That's fine. Coming right out of that corner doing the boost. 14:31, let's go! Okay! Okay! I hate when it, like, if I press forward, is that the forward? Yeah, if I press forward, it's just like, skip. Oh, you wanted to skip, right? You're holding forward, you wanted to skip. Oh, yeah. 40 minutes in and we hit a PB. Let's go. That's like, I feel like I needed that break on the other track to kind of jump back into this one, but also changing the view might have helped. We'll try that view again. I used to be a 100-meter, like a sprinter in high school, so like milliseconds matter a lot to me, always. It doesn't matter what I'm racing. It's all about timing those boosts. Oh, I literally got a repair mid-race. Smooth move. Still got 15. Okay. This lap's the biggest dud. Might as well just coast it out. Let my engines repair, maybe. And straight away, let's do this. Big corner boosting. Nice. Right out of it. This could be a hot lap. No, I crashed. Dude, that would have been so good. It was already 14:17. Okay. Alright, alright. Ah! Still in first. I gotta like remember to just let go of everything. Yeah, just like that. Alright, dude. 14. Yeah. 14,315. I think the goal is low 13s. But I'm gonna like maybe if I stream this again soon, which I think I'm gonna like start streaming this game a bit because I've got a big video planned on this game. Like it's gonna be like look at this shirt I'm wearing. I hope it shows up on the screen, but it's the Tatooine shirt from my friend, and this is like, this shit is awesome. This is still my favorite Star Wars game. What is it? 1999. I was 5 years old-ish, almost 5. I was almost 5 years old, sorry. And then mathing. This is a 25-year-old game. It's a long ass time. Still, to this day, to this day. Yeah, this game and Shadows of the Empire were more likely than not my first introductions to Star Wars. I saw The Phantom Menace, but hard to remember because me and my family went to the drive-in movie theater, and I just don't remember it as well as I wish I did. I was too young, I think. It's weird though, like I remember, maybe because it was traumatizing, I remember seeing The Matrix, but don't quite remember seeing Phantom Menace. Attack of the Clones, on the other hand, mint. I am a defender of Attack of the Clones all day, every day. One of the most important episodes in the saga, and people seem to fail to realize that because they think it's a bad movie. Even though it literally bridges everything. Like, literally. Like, without Attack of the Clones, you got no Dooku, you got no clones, you got no Jango, you got no mother friggin' Anakin killing the Tuskens and his mom dying. It's like, yeah, you dislike that movie all you want. It was like not filler. It was like the most needed in between ever, I think. I mean, Revenge of the Sith covers some bases too, but I feel like it was just a really important movie. Then I was 10, you know, almost 11. Or no, I think I was just turning 10 when I saw Revenge of the Sith. Because it came out in May. That's when my birthday is. I feel like this one could be good too. Long laps though. Malastare, that's cool that that's in the game too. What's this, 59? Yeah, let's kick the crap out of that record right now. Anakin record? But yeah, Malastare, dude, look at, you got the green glowing planet. It's just like in the Clone Wars. That's like that green stuff that the Sebulba species are gathering up. No idea what that monstrosity is. It's like a talking skeleton, and he's getting the race going, I guess. I feel like the music just glitched. I'm gonna destroy Anakin's record. I'm literally in the zone right now. 0. Ugh, how to pull yourself out of the zone. Okay. No issues here. Pull back. If you don't pull back, you actually die there. You gotta brake here, or bam. Like, that's the... You gotta brake harder than any other... I think that's the hardest brake in the whole game. Alright. We're still still destroyed Anakin's record. And that Anakin was me, by the way. I need to find more races to hot lap. Maybe get really good at. I think there's some leaderboards I could top. I know I'm within like a second on that Mon Gaza, but I feel like that is the most competitive race. Ouch! I swear I can hit that good. Let's get sub 40 here. You got that green goop too. Just throughout the map, blowing around like geysers. Ah, man. Sad face. Yeah, 40-second laps? I think that's not too bad. There we go. That was a little better. You gotta like pre-turn, if that makes sense. You know how you like pre-fire in Call of Duty on guys around corners? You gotta pre-turn around that corner. Going 900 miles per hour. Every time I hit that corner. I gotta not boost there, obviously. Pre-turn. Too much pre-turn. I tried the... That's a tough corner. Okay. 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 I see how it is. I think that corner I'm crashing on is even harder than that brake corner. 41. All of those lap times still beat the Anakin. It's vanilla Anakin though, probably, because some of these races are just not been done a lot. Oops. I do think it's time to try backwards. Could be the last batch of races here. I've been mostly talking to myself, but that's fine. Just talking to the camera, getting this going. This is all training. And this race feels totally different in reverse. But I feel like if I can do what I do on the forward track just as well on the backward track, yeah, 15-14, even more possibilities of getting a record. Ooh, that was pretty sad. You never want to crash going through the lap line, because that wrecks 2 laps. And Bullseye, make these corners, baby! Okay, that was literally the dumbest thing I've ever done. Well, I'm not gonna get into it.
It's a new lap record. It's a new lap record.
Yeah, if you're ever wondering when I'm boosting, it's whenever you hear that, or in the bottom right of my screen. Every time that bar grows up, and I hit the button and it goes red, that's when I'm boosting. And as that bar maxes out, so it maxes out to yellow, that's when you can activate the boost. And then there's another maximum there. Oops. And that's like how long you can boost for until your engine blows up. But like literally, if I'm not holding tilt forward, the boost doesn't work. So I'm like that's why I'm two-handed and constantly boosting. Constantly. Gotta do a whole Watto cover of that song. Doing this race backwards feels so weird.
It's a new lap
It's a new lap
record.
record. Such a bad ending. Did we beat the max though? What was that? 15? That might have been it. Does it not count unless I do a 3-lapper? Let's see. This might be the last one. Coming up on an hour and about 5 minutes here. God, that's such a bad first lap. You see me just like messing around so much. I have no idea where the sweet spots are going in reverse. It's like you'd think they'd be in similar spots, but I'm like trying to do what I normally do almost, and it's messing me up. 3/16. My grandma can do that. We do one more forwards. We did hit a PB tonight. I must say that. Pretty wild. At least a PB on here. I don't know if my Nintendo 60... I doubt it. I seriously doubt my Nintendo 64 has a better lap time than this does. But I honestly don't know. I'd have to check. It's all on the save files. $52. You know it can't end on 52. Oh shit. Just do it the way I'm used to here. Gosh. My jeepers. One more try. One more try. We're gonna pause it. And I'm gonna do this thing that I try and do off screen. I think just to clear my mind a bit here. Here we go. Not a good finish. Dang. First two laps were pretty decent, though. I say anything in the low 15s, you know, don't feel bad. Definitely, not an easy game. Like, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3 full circuits. This you get the entire race from the movie, but it's like it might even be more. Let's see. 246. We can do nothing. No, I'm not doing it. But yeah, then you get the invitational. So there's technically 4 ranks of races. These ones, I don't know, man. Like the Barunda one's pretty tough. And the Ordibana is the hardest one by far. I think that's the hardest race in the whole game still. This one's pretty tough too. It's got a lot of crazy S-turns. Barunda is a planet I made a YouTube video on. You can learn all about it there. That's like a wacky... I did a couple wacky ones. Trying to get the green screen going again eventually so I can do more skits and wacky stuff again, but the not the origin of my channel, but Clone Troopers and gaming is the origin. But I like to make fun of stuff. I like to have fun, so I think green screen plus plus what? Plus cosplay, plus skits could be a lot of fun. I think it's just something to do as like to stop myself from going crazy and make some YouTube stuff because it's been a long time. More recently, I'm just here. We'll go into the just chatting section here, but it's been a bit. Like my last YouTube video, I'll look it up. It's been a while. So I'll definitely not be upset that my stuff doesn't get a lot of views. I mean, maybe at one point that mattered to me and it was a little, what do you call it? Discouraging is the proper term. So if you're out there and you're a YouTuber, mainly a Star Wars YouTuber, like don't feel so discouraged. Just start posting what you want to. I mean, you're gonna, no matter what you do, it seems you're gonna have like some polarity in the comments or the likes, or you might show in your subscriptions. Don't worry about that. If that's like what you're doing, just do it. You know, I'm seriously like devoted to this pod racing video. It's gonna be. I've literally talked about it on every live stream. I think I can't shut up about it. But it's gonna be a lot to it. It's not gonna be like a review video. I can't spoil exactly what it's gonna be like here, even though not a lot of people will probably see this. I'm just thinking ahead, and I'm gonna be like in character for a lot of the scenes. There's gonna be skits, and there's gonna be like I plan on going. This is a spoil because I've said it before, but I'm planning on going to play the actual arcade game. It's like a full like pod that you sit in, and you play on a plasma screen, and it looks pretty sweet. It's a lot different from this game. There is a Game Boy Advance version. There's this version. Is it even Game Boy? It might just be normal Game Boy, actually, not Game Boy Advanced. But I played it on my Game Boy. All my Game Boy games fit into my Advanced, which I still have. And I have a little emulator thing, which I'll probably do the pod racing game on, because I believe I can screen capture that and get it to work. But yeah, it's Disney or Lucasfilm. I own the game, so don't worry about it. It's all good. No worries there. I own the game a lot. Twice on Nintendo. At least once on Steam. Game Boy once. You might call me crazy. I've never had or played Revenge Racer. That's like an emulator I'll have to get working eventually. And if my pod racing video does good enough, then we'll get right into that. I think it looks fun. It looks good. And then there's mods, or like not even a mod, I guess, but someone's like recreated the game in Unreal Engine of a couple of the races and stuff. I think it'd be cool to do a video on that too. Those would be like brief videos or me playing them live. The pod racing episode 1, Star Wars episode 1 pod racer video is the one that I'm gonna be doing a lot of. Like that's gonna be that'll probably be a 20-minute video. Hopefully not a 30-minute video. The algorithm didn't seem to like those, but yeah, I think it's a lot to look up. Not a lot. A little bit to look out for, look up for, get excited for, trying to do something anyways. I got ideas for other videos too, theories and clone trooper videos, which is the origin of the channel, but mainly that pod racing thing is gonna be my focus. I've been writing it up a bit. Got a lot of personal stuff I've been doing, writing up too, and working a lot, so It all takes time, and it's all gonna happen eventually. But I think that that's a good place to call it. And I got Garazeb here. These three. If you want to watch a 30-minute video of me talking, I have the Life of Zeb video on my channel, which is probably the clip. Not even clips. I'm in it too, but it's the video I've worked on the hardest so far on my channel. Go check that out. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, I'm Percy Man. Thanks for watching, and subscribe or whatever. Yeah, gotta press end stream too. Sorry. Subscribe or whatever.